Today's video is an IMATS video. So I went to IMATS yesterday and I went, I have been before. I've been 2 other times in 2010 and 2011. I did not go last June, but they switched it, London IMATS and LA IMATS, because it's so cold in London during January. This is just me assuming. It's so cold that it's crazy or whatever. But anyways, they switched it, so IMATS LA was 6 months apart this time. And yeah, so I ended up going. I decided last minute, so most people I know went on Saturday and I ended up going Sunday, which I've always gone just Saturday, and so this was a little different. But I really had a lot of fun. It was very different than any time I've been before. I went by myself and just kind of perused everything. I really went just for the classes, and I ended up going to 4 different classes, and they were all really, really good. 2 of my favorite classes were the first and the third one. And the first one was by Youngblood Cosmetics, and it was the makeup artist Philip Look. I don't know if I am spelling or pronouncing that right. I probably am not. And he just showed all of Youngblood's mineral makeup and how to use it, and it was all about spring trends and how they're really, really bright, bold eyes, and it's all about the eyes. It's not necessarily, you know, using a dark liner with it. Sometimes it's just letting the eyes be the eyes, and it was really interesting, and I learned a lot of new techniques. And I love Youngblood Cosmetics. I actually use their mineral primer all the time, and I think it's one of the best primers out there. So that was a really great class. Another one that I took was with Eve Pearl, and she was talking mostly about HD makeup and how to get your makeup done really, really fast and get it done where it's flawless but fast, and it was just awesome. And she used this technique called like reverse contouring, and so she used a darker color up here and a lighter color here, and then blended it together, and it worked out beautiful. And there's some techniques that I learned that I will be showing you guys in future videos. So those are really great. I love the classes. That is, I mean, how many times can you say as an amateur that you're getting, you know, one-on-one, not one-on-one, I mean, there was, you know, probably 40 people in the classroom, but 1-on-40 with a professional makeup artist, unless you know someone or are a professional makeup artist yourself. So I think those are really fun. The trade show was absolutely crazy. There was so much stuff, and I wanted to see and to talk to people, but there were so many people, like crowds-wise, that it just became overwhelming, and I do not do really well in large crowds. I kind of start to, I don't know, I guess I have slight like claustrophobia, but with crowds. So I went to Sigma first, and they had these really cute bags. They're really nice and thick and durable. I will probably put this in my closet and have use it for my giveaway or my, you know, donate clothes. I like to keep a bag in my closet with that way when I'm doing laundry and putting stuff away and I realize, hey, I don't really wear that anymore, I don't like it, or, you know, why do I have that? I can just throw it in the bag, and then I just take the bag to the Goodwill or to the Salvation Army is where I usually take it. So yeah, I will probably use this, but I will reuse it and reuse it because it's such a pretty pink. And against my walls, doesn't that look nice? I love it. In the bag, they also had a free little eyeliner pencil, I can't speak, an eyeliner brush, and it's this cute pink one. Let me take the little thing, just like that, very cute, like it. It's super precise, like it goes all, I don't know if you guys can see if my camera will focus, but it comes down to quite a point. So that would be really good for gel liners, I think. So I'm excited to try that out. As I was walking around, I saw Elisa Jade, and I have a picture of her, which I will post my pictures from IMATS on my blog underneath, I'll post them on my blog. And she was really nice, and I didn't realize this because I hadn't been watching her for a while. I kind of go through phases where I watch certain gurus back and forth and subscribe and unsubscribe, and I don't know, am I weird? Am I the only one that does that? If you do that, let me know in the comments below. But she started an accessory line, and I think it's really, really cute. It's super girly and super like out there, just like she is, and she was giving away these cute headbands, so from her line, and I think it is so adorable. I like it because it's not too tight. I tend to have ones that are too tight and then they hit right here and it starts to give me a migraine, but this is so cute. I will definitely be wearing this. I love it. It's so adorable, and I will probably be purchasing more things like this from her. So let's just keep this on because it's fun, right? The next thing, when I went to the Youngblood class, they gave out a little purse or satchel of products to test, to try out, and they gave a primer, the mineral primer, which I'm super excited about because, like I've said, I love their primer. Then they had their eye impact, which is the quick recovery eye cream. Again, I'm so excited to try these. I'm going to say this so many times. I'm so excited to try these. I'm so excited to try these. Next is the high def translucent powder. It's just a tiny little amount, so I'll probably get to use it maybe 2 or 3 times, and I'll see how that works. And then they had 2 mascaras. So they have their Outrageous Lashes and their lash primer. So the lash primer is like that, just a regular primer. And let's see what the blonde on this. It looks pretty standard to me, but maybe it's the formula. The first item I purchased is from Delium Tools, and it is from the Maestro series, which all my brushes are from them. If you don't know by now, they are my favorite brush company. And this is the $9.49. And the reason I got this brush is because it is like a domed brush. Like it tapers in. It's super soft and dense, but it'd be good for when I'm trying to do a flawless application, not my everyday look, getting into the corners to make sure it's in there, and then like around the eyes so that I'm more gentle than with my fingers. So I will let you know how that works out too. And this was $10, which for their brushes it's just perfect. I love it. And the next thing I bought was from Eve Pearl, and it has been on my list forever, and it is the Dual Salmon Concealer, and I got it in the color Fair Light, and I cannot get this thing open. How come you can never get stuff out of boxes? I'm literally having to rip the box to get this out. This is crazy. And I still can't get it out. Wow. Okay. That was harder than it needed to be. But it looks like this, and like I said, it is in the color Fair Light, and so you use one side for like your under eye circles and the other side for blemishes or, you know, like redness and things like that. So we'll see how that works out. I like that it has a little mirror so that if you needed to, you could just do it on the go. But yeah. So that is my IMATS for 2013. That's everything that I received and what my experience. And if you went to IMATS or any of them, not necessarily LA, there's ones in Sydney and New York and London. So if you've gone to IMATS, let me know what you think. So let me know in the comments below what products you are most excited to see me try and what things you would want to look at IMATS. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.